If your autoimmune symptoms worsened after the holidays, more fatigue, more inflammation, more pain, you're not imagining it and you're not doing anything wrong. At Healing with Zen in Pasadena, we work with many patients who are navigating autoimmune conditions. Every year, we notice a clear pattern. January is the time when symptoms often flare. Today, I want to explain why that happens and what your body may be responding to. Also, how Chinese medicine approaches autoimmunity and supports it in a gentle and whole systems way. One of the most important things that we want patients to understand is that autoimmune flare-ups are not random. They are the body's response to stress, depletion, and imbalance. During the holidays, even when they're joyful and you're doing all these fun things, routines can often fall apart. There's sleep changes, there's stress increases, you are maybe traveling, and the body is pushed past its normal capacity and what you're used to. For someone with an autoimmune condition, this could be enough to tip the system into a flare-up. Autoimmune symptoms are the immune system signaling that it's overwhelmed and it needs some support. Stress is one of the biggest contributors to autoimmune flares. When the nervous system stays in fight or flight mode for too long, the immune system can become dysregulated. This doesn't mean that the immune system is weak, it often means it's overactive and unable to shut off properly. We frequently see patients who are holding it together through the holidays, and they then crash afterwards. So fatigue, pain, brain fog, or inflammation often show up once the body finally slows down. From a Chinese medicine perspective, calming the nervous system is often a key part of supporting autoimmune health. Another major piece of autoimmune flares is digestion. A large portion of the immune system is connected to the gut, and when digestion becomes strained, whether again that's from stress or irregular meals, travel, or foods that are just not normally eaten, the immune system often reacts. Patients may notice more bloating, food sensitivities, or digestive discomfort alongside their autoimmune symptoms. This doesn't mean that the food is the root of the problem, but rather that digestion needs support so that the immune system isn't constantly on alert. In Chinese medicine, we often focus on strengthening digestion as the foundation for calming immune reactivity. Rest is essential for autoimmune healing, yet it's often the first thing to disappear during busy seasons. Autoimmune conditions tend to flare when the body is depleted, both physically, emotionally, or mentally. Without enough rest, the body doesn't have the opportunity to repair or regulate itself. Many patients feel guilty about resting, especially during the holidays. But rest is not a luxury in an autoimmune care case. It is definitely a necessity. Supporting the body through rest, nourishment, and gentle care allows for the immune system to do a proper reset and rest. In Chinese medicine, autoimmune care isn't about suppressing symptoms. It's about helping the body regulate itself more effectively. At Healing with Zen, we look at stress levels and nervous system regulation, digestive strength, energy reserves, circulation, and inflammation patterns. Acupuncture is used to help calm the nervous system, improve circulation, and support digestion. This creates an environment where the immune system doesn't have to stay on high alert anymore. This approach is individualized and gentle, which is especially important for autoimmune patients. If you're experiencing a flare, it doesn't mean that you've failed or gone backwards. It means your body is communicating that it needs support. Autoimmune healing is not linear. There will be periods of progress and periods where the body asks for more care. Understanding this can be incredibly empowering and relieving. If you're navigating autoimmune challenges, know that you do not have to do it alone. At Healing with Zen, we support autoimmune patients by working with the whole system, gently, consistently, and compassionately. If this video resonated with you, feel free to share it along with other people, and also follow along with all of our social media for more education. If you know someone who may be dealing with autoimmune symptoms, consider sharing this with them, and it may help them feel seen or understood in their journey. Thanks so much for listening, and hopefully we'll see you soon at Healing with Zen in Pasadena.